There's a new home console Animal Crossing game coming out. Oh boy! First one on the TV since City Folk on the Wii. Oh yeah, there was an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U, although I'm using the word game here pretty generously. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival is a video game in the sense that a video game console is required for it to perform, but you could say the same thing about how throwing my Wii U in the trash requires a video game console to perform. Hopefully you blocked this game out of your memory, because I know I did. I only got it because I was shopping on Amazon for an Isabelle Amiibo, and I saw that this game, which comes with an Isabelle Amiibo, a Digby Amiibo, whoever the fuck that is, and an entire video game only costs $2 more than just Isabelle by herself would have cost, which is hilarious. What is the game? Despite the fact that I only bought this game for the Amiibo, and despite having an entire backlog of games on my Switch that I haven't even turned on because every week I feel depressed, I buy a video game. Sad, sad, sad. Why am I so fucking sad? What the hell is wrong with me? Me and one of my friends who has no knowledge of Animal Crossing decided to try it out to find out what the game even is. And now we're Googling to see if we can sue a company for wasting an hour of our life. You heard of Mario Party? Because this game is Mario Party with Animal Crossing characters. Is what I would like to be saying, but it's not even that, because that actually sounds at least mildly entertaining. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, also commonly referred to as the Ninth Circle of Hell, is a board game where you touch the amiibo to the gamepad to roll it, and walk around the board collecting bells, the currency in Animal Crossing, and happy points, which will not cure your depression in real life. And at the end of each turn, you see a scene of something related to something you can do in Animal Crossing. Then you pass the entire gamepad to the next player, and they touch their amiibo to the gamepad because fuck you for buying all these Wiimotes, stupid ass. The objective of the game is the same as the objective of an LSD binge, to have the most happy points at the end of the month. So I like to be a fair and comprehensive young lad in my reviews, so when I talk about games I like, I still say some criticisms. When I talk about games I don't like, I still try to find some positives. So here's what I liked about this game. The game is over 4 years old and it still worked when I put it in the Wii U. So here's what I didn't like about the game. All of it? The graphical style is bland. The user interface looks kind of messy, especially when the turnip prices appear. The music is copy-pasted from older Animal Crossing games. And worst of all, there's no gameplay. You watch your character walk, then you watch a cutscene, and that's your turn. Video game's supposed to be, interactive and engaging in some way. But here, you're more or less just watching the gameplay itself, and here's one of the most boring and tedious experiences ever. Hey, you forgot to put the game part of the video game in the video game. What is this? Xenoblade 2. This game would have been almost okay if there was something else to it, like, I don't know, maybe some mini-games from Mario Party at the end of each round, or maybe Animal Crossing themed mini-games like something related to fishing or bug catching, except just watching a scene of your character doing it sometimes. But instead, in Amiibo Festival, you could buy turnips and possibly sell them for a profit, and play a version of Fuck the Dealer, except with no alcohol involved, which is the whole point of that game, to get a card with a predictable dice roll instead of having to roll a die, and that's about it. That's the whole game. It retailed for $60 when it came out? The fact that there's a timer for how long you want to play is not a good sign. Even the game is like, hey, you really want to waste your time playing this? Alright, I'll check back in 45 minutes. And this all begs the question, who is this game for? What is the target audience? At first you might say, well, Animal Crossing fans, obviously, but even they stay away from this game like it's Chrono Light. Okay, maybe this game would be a good way to introduce someone to Animal Crossing, I hear you asking, you curious Candace. Really? This? One of the most boring games of all time, and this is coming from someone who likes and enjoys Fire Emblem? I played this game with my friend who's played like 5 games total, and halfway through she turned to me, looked me dead in the eyes, and said, "This is a bad game." And now she has little interest in playing actual Animal Crossing, despite being the type of person who would probably really love actual Animal Crossing. Besides, if you want someone to be interested in Animal Crossing, just fucking play Animal Crossing.
But a full Animal Crossing game wasn't on the Wii U. What if that was all they had?
I hear you ask, you hypothetical hippo, and to that I say, every single Wii U was backwards compatible with the Wii, so you could get Animal Crossing City Folk and play that instead. That one is fine. This game can maybe work for parents playing with young kids to work on reading comprehension, but I'm not sure if young kids would get the, jokes. And even then, still, just fucking play Animal Crossing.
Is this game for Amiibo collectors?
I hear you ask, you desperate Deborah. I mean, maybe, but this game came out after the original Amiibo craze sort of died out, so no. Well, since the game is so incredibly boring, maybe it could be used for people with insomnia. I hear you ask, you cuckold Christopher. Well, the thing is, falling asleep to this game isn't gonna work either, since every time someone takes a turn, you have to physically pass the gamepad and touch the Amiibo to the NFC spot. Every single fucking turn! What the fuck is this bullshit? Why would you sell this for money? Cause this game is not a game, y'all. This game should not exist, y'all.